It's Butch.
Damn. Look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up.
Oh, God.
But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us.
What kind of help?
What sort of help do you think I mean? You must have heard about the changes since you left, right? The deaths, the lies, the whole overseer lockdown thing? Ringing any bells? Man, they'd have rushed in here long ago if they didn't know I stole one of their guns from when they issued martial law. Anyway, you gotta help us get out of here. You gotta help me get out of here.
Uh-oh. Trying to help the entire vault.
Man, screw the entire vault. What about me?
Listen to him.
Even these rebels
What the
just
fuck?
want the option to go outside for lousy trading and stuff. I just want to get the hell out of here for good. Why stay here and be stuck as a barber for my entire life when I could go out there and make my own choices?
Ah, he's a barber in here. What do you think I'm gonna do outside?
I'll start a gang, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Why, it'll be the toughest, coolest, badassest gang the Wasteland's ever seen. Hey, play your cards right, maybe I'll even let you join it, huh?
I'm already in the tunnel sinks. You give me the jacket and everything.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it'll be a new gang. We ain't gonna just be in tunnels, you know. Besides, there's gonna be a lot more people who want to join. Competition's gonna be tough.
Why should I help you? Well, let's see what happened last night.
I heard old Stanley complaining a lot of the stuff down in the reactor got fried pretty bad. Nothing too bad, yet. But he's always worrying we'll lose air filtration or whatever.
Huh.
Of course, if that happened, guess we'd all have to leave the vault then, huh?
Alright, let's see. What should I help you, Butch? I'll be going now. Alright, where the hell is she? The clinic, they said, right? That's the classroom. Who the hell's this?
I never
Susie
thought you'd
Mack.
be back. You're alive!
She won't even look at me. What happened?
A lot of security got wounded, and worse. In all the confusion, we still don't know who's responsible for some of them.
The rebels.
I hate that this whole thing has turned us against our families. But we just can't keep living down here forever. I mean, look at this place. Later.
Christine Kendall?
Wow, you're back. Mom and little Monica got caught in the fires.
Damn.
I tried to get them out, I really did. But it was just too hot. I know it wasn't your fault, but my dad doesn't think as highly of you. You wouldn't want to hear what he said he'd do to your dad either.
Whoa. Make sweet love to him?
I wouldn't call us rebels. I mean, we don't agree with the overseer, but we still love the vault. We just want to try going outside, too.
Good to see you.
Whoa.
I never thought you'd be back.
Freddy Gomez.
Hey, good to see you again.
He looks weird. I can't believe they almost shot you.
I tell you, those guards are getting nastier every day. One of these days, it's gonna turn real ugly. But I'll be ready for it. Paul got bit real bad by some of those rad roaches, but he thought he could tough it out. If we'd had a doctor to treat him, he might still be here.
Tell me about the rebels.
The overseer thinks he's in charge of us, just because it's his job? Well, nuts to that. We do what we want, and we want to open the vault.
Huh. Why does your face look like someone pummeled you for 10 rounds in a boxing match? Swollen up. What the? Does this say? The outside world can never hurt you. Whoa! Procreation is your civic duty? Wow. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, you're back!
Scared the shit out
You
of me.
got my message and actually came back!
Don't flatter yourself. So I came when I heard you in trouble.
Oh, thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight.
You saved my life back then. Least I could do is help out now. I'll say that.
I just wish we could have saved more people.
Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night. It was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed. But then, I found out it was all to protect a lie. I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives.
What? How did you find that out?
After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions.
Sounds like he's gone crazy. The power needs to be stopped. Why don't you just leave? I hear some of you have been hoping to go outside. Let's say this one.
It's not that simple. Just because Butch wants to leave this place behind doesn't mean the rest of us want to go away forever. It's our home, and we want to stay here. It's just that since you left, we started thinking maybe the outside wasn't something to be afraid of. But we can't even suggest going outside to communicate or trade at all. Not with the Overseer keeping us trapped down here. You need to stop him.
Why is the Overseer doing this? I think, yeah, let's see that. Why is the Overseer doing this?
I don't know.
Huh.
Maybe he thinks he's protecting us, but all he's really doing is condemning us. I thought parents were supposed to want a better world for their children. Well, there's a new world waiting right outside that door. And we're not going to give up until we can reach it.
I think I have a solution. Well, let's see what happened that night. Let's hear that.
The real problems came after you two left. The injured had nobody to turn to since our doctor had run off and his assistant had died.
Huh.
Now, we've got to rely on that old Mr. Handy for most of our medical needs. And he hasn't exactly got the best bedside manner. Ever had an examination from someone with cold, metal pincers? You don't want to.
Alright, I think I have a solution.
I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this.
You didn't understand the dangers outside, why you should stay here. So basically you have to make a choice at this point. You have to either choose to side with, you know, the Overseer and keep everyone inside, or side with the people trying to break out.